Welcome, apprentice. I am Darth Maul, and these are the lessons of my lost holocron. Peace is a lie. You've heard these words before, but do you truly understand their meaning? The Jedi and their weak-minded followers preach the virtue of peace as if it were the ultimate goal, the pinnacle of existence. But this is a deception, a dangerous illusion that blinds the masses to the truth. Conflict is not only inevitable, it is essential. Growth cannot be achieved without struggle, challenge, or pain. If you seek power, if you desire to ascend beyond mediocrity, then know this: conflict is the only path forward. Do you wish to live shackled by the lie of peace, content to stagnate in your weakness? Or will you embrace the truth, the path of the Sith, and use conflict as a tool to forge your strength? The choice is yours, but remember, those who fear conflict are doomed to be crushed by it. In today's lesson, I am going to give you 4 reasons why conflict is necessary for the true growth of a Sith. Number 1, conflict reveals strength. When you are confronted with adversity, you are forced to dig deep and uncover what lies beneath the surface. Only in the heat of battle do you truly understand your own limits, and, more importantly, how to surpass them. Take Darth Vader, for example. His conflict with Obi-Wan Kenobi on Mustafar was not just a battle, it was the moment that revealed his true power. In his defeat, he was broken physically, but the pain fueled his rise as the most feared Sith Lord in the galaxy. Through conflict, he became more powerful than ever before. In peace, there is no need to challenge yourself. There is no need to push beyond your limits because there is no opposition forcing you to grow. But in conflict, you are stripped of all weakness, and your raw potential is laid bare. Those who fear conflict fear the revelation of their own inadequacy, but we, as Sith, embrace it. Reason 2, conflict breeds ambition. Conflict is the spark that ignites ambition. Without it, there is no hunger for more. No drive to rise above your current state. Peace, in its false comfort, dulls the edge of ambition. It lulls you into complacency, making you content with mediocrity. But when you are faced with opposition, when you are locked in a struggle for power or survival, the fire within is reignited. You are forced to confront your limitations and push beyond them, driven by the desire to conquer and dominate. In the crucible of conflict, you are constantly tested, and it is this constant struggle that sharpens your focus and fuels your ambition. When you face challenges, obstacles, or rivals, you are not only compelled to defend what you have, but to strive for more. Conflict is the great motivator, the force that propels you to seize opportunities and expand your influence. It exposes your weaknesses and demands that you evolve, grow, and pursue ever greater heights. Consider this in your own life. Without those who challenge you, without rivals and opposition, where is the need for improvement? Peace offers a place to rest, but conflict provides the fuel to ascend. When you are locked in a struggle for dominance, your ambition sharpens, and the desire for power becomes relentless. It is through this battle that you will rise not just to meet your enemies, but to surpass them. Ambition is not born from comfort. It is born from conflict. Number 3, conflict destroys weakness. In the Sith Order, there is no room for the weak. They are eliminated, cast aside, or destroyed, because weakness is a cancer that spreads, infecting all who come into contact with it. Conflict ensures that only the strong survive. It is a crucible in which the worthy are refined and the unworthy are purged. Think of when I was the apprentice of Darth Sidious. I was bred for conflict, trained to be a relentless weapon of the dark side, and yet, when I was struck down by Obi-Wan Kenobi, I was discarded, seen as too weak to continue, but I survived through my hatred and thirst for revenge. This conflict, both external and internal, drove me to crawl back from the brink of death, and in doing so, I destroyed my weakness. Without conflict, I would have remained broken, but it was the fires of adversity that reforged me into something far more dangerous. Number 4, conflict forges power and mastery. Finally, understand this. While the Jedi waste their time meditating for peace and enlightenment, we, the Sith, use meditation as a weapon. We meditate on our fury, our ambitions, and our deepest desires. And from that, we sharpen our minds and prepare for domination. It is through conflict that we gain the experience, the cunning, and the discipline necessary to bend the force to our will and, ultimately, control our destiny. Conflict is not mindless chaos. It is a carefully calculated dance of control. Every move, every decision made in battle is a step toward mastery. In your own pursuit of power, you must not shy away from conflict, but instead seek it as a necessary tool for growth. Through conflict, you will learn how to manipulate your enemies, control your environment, and force your will upon the galaxy. Each battle, whether physical or mental, forces you to evolve, to discard weakness, and to sharpen your edge. Mastery is not born from peace. It is born from the fires of struggle, where you must adapt, learn, and rise above all who oppose you. It is the path of the Sith. Understand this, apprentice. Peace is not your friend. It is a lie that keeps you complacent, weak, and powerless. Conflict is the only true path to growth, to power, and to mastery. Embrace it, seek it out, and use it to your advantage. So, I ask you, will you continue to live under the illusion of peace, content in your weakness? Or will you step into the crucible of conflict and emerge stronger than ever before? The choice is yours, but remember, only the strong survive.